Salam alaikum and welcome to Bite Side with Talat. Managers shouldn't aim for popularity and love, but they should aim for respect. Our show today is about the 4 kinds of managers that employees absolutely hate. The first kind, the micromanager. And this is the boss. He or her gives you a piece of work and then stands on your head and wants you to do this piece of work exactly the way that they would do it. Extremely frustrating, extremely annoying because you think, why don't you just do the work? Correct? It just kills all innovation, kills all creativity in the employee. Second kind of boss that people absolutely hate is a self-promoter. And this is the boss who presents all your work in front of their bosses as their work. And so their bosses, the senior management, never really gets to know you or never really gets to know who's doing the actual work. So they're only promoting themselves. The third kind of boss that employees hate is the one that disrespects you. And this is the kind of boss who admonishes you, gives you feedback loudly in front of others, in front of your colleagues, negative feedback. This is the kind of boss who's constantly interrupting you, does not respect your personal space or your personal time or your personal situation, and is generally a very, very poor listener. The fourth and final kind of boss, and by no means is this an exhaustive list, is a weak and indecisive manager. And by this I mean this is a manager who never makes decisions. He's always sitting on the fence. When you go to him with a proposal, he asks for more data and yet more data, because he's avoiding making a decision. And then you get into analysis paralysis. And so decisions are never made. This is also a manager who's weak, who's not respected by his colleagues, his peers, by your CEO possibly. And so if he's not respected, the team's probably not going to be respected. And so you're doomed if you're in that team. Not a great place to be. I'm sure there's tons more characteristics, but if you're a manager, if you're watching this, do a bit of self-reflection and look at yourself. If you have any of these characteristics, change very quickly. No one likes to be hated, right? You want to be respected. Thank you for watching Bite Side with Talat.